beauties, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing some spring inspired nails. So to start, we're going to start with our nail stand, and I put 5 pegs on there, but if you're doing a full set, you can do 10. So I picked out all my nail sizes, and I'm just going to put them on the nail display. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the ring finger because we're going to be doing a French nail on there. So I'm going to start with color 108 in my Abrit gel polish, which I'll link down below. So this pretty silver color, and this Sugar gel builder that I got off AliExpress. And what I'm doing now is I'm just measuring the nail on my fingernail because I have a long nail bed to see where I should stop the pink part of the French. So I'm going ahead and I'm adding that first layer, and then I'm going to try my best to kind of shape it in a U shape, and then I'm going to take my nail liner and actually finish out that curve at the top. So definitely take your time with this step. So after I finished making that U shape with the liner brush, you saw that I went and I filled it out, cured it, and now I'm doing my second coat throughout the whole U shape on that pink part. So basically a whole second coat on top. So after I've done that second coat and I cured it, I'm just going to go ahead and measure it on my ring finger to see if I like how it looks. And then I went in with the liner brush again to kind of define the curve and give it a raised lip, a more defined lip. So with that same liner brush, I'm going to take that color 108 and I'm going to line around the lip, the U lip, that's what we're going to call it, that pink part, and make sure that it's nice and clean. And then we're going to go in with the full brush from the bottle and then fill out that rest. And then we're going to cure that, and then we're going to do a second coat, as you can see, to make it a lot thicker. And then we're just going to define those corners. So now I'm going to take the pinky and get colors 103, 107, 106, and 104. Or you can use, obviously, an alternate brand or color. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with the color number 103 at the bottom. And I'm going to do kind of like a mixture. It's not necessarily a gradient, but just different colors and blend them in. So I'm taking the blue color next. And then I'm going to take the purple color next, and then the green color. And remember, you really want to do a pretty thick layer, not too thick to be dripping, but just enough so that you can go ahead and blend it in with your stick. So I'm taking the stick, the pointy part. So this is a cuticle stick. Honestly, you can use a bobby pin, whatever you have that's pointy, and literally just do zigzags, like random zigzags in each color. Not necessarily to a blend, but just for that zigzag color. So I cured it, went over the yellow, and then that was that for that nail. And then I took the color 104, that neon green color, and I went over the middle finger, and I did one coat, one complete coat, cure it, and then I did another coat, and then I cured it and wiped it, and then that was it for that nail. And then you guys are going to see for the index finger, I'm going to copy the pinky finger exact, so just stay tuned for that. So while the index finger was in the lamp, I went ahead and I took the thumb finger, and I'm just going to do one solid color of that 107 blue all over. So it's just the 2 coats, cure, and then wipe. So for a little bit of variety, for the index finger, I kind of left like a dent in the green so I can go ahead and put that 108 silver color to bring everything together. So I layered it, did 2 layers of that, and then I put it back in the lamp to cure, and then I wiped it. So y'all, this part wasn't a freeze frame. I sat there for like a good little minute wondering what was I gonna do. But ultimately I decided to put a coat on top of the silver part in the ring finger French. And I took these crystals or rhinestones, whatever you want to call them. I'll link them down below so you guys can get you some too. And I basically took my picker pen, the white picker pen, and I just laid them just like that, just like you guys are looking at. And I just spaced them out pretty nicely, not too close, not too far, all over just the French part. And I did the same thing for the silver part on the index finger. I went ahead and put those in the lamp to cure. And then after that, we're going to do the top coat. So if you guys are looking at the thumbnail, actually, the actual thumbnail right there, yeah. You can see that I put 2 rhinestones of varying sizes. So I put a bigger one towards the bottom and a smaller one at the top. Just a little accent so it wouldn't be too left out or too plain. And I went in with my shiny top coat from Enailcouture, and I'll link that down below. And then I'll go ahead and put that in the lamp to cure. So as you can see, I took my rubbing alcohol, poured it on the lint-free wiping pad, and I wiped all of my nails. And that's it, you guys. You guys are about to see the finished look. I hope that you guys love it. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.